Okay, so now that we've found the sun, we have to find our first two phases. And these two phases are the most important ones for identifying our phases of the moon. And they help us put ourselves in the right perspective to see where all the other phases are going to be. And so the first phase we want to look at and find is always going to be the moon that is closest to the sun. The moon that is the closest to the sun, right, is always going to be the moon that is located between the sun and the earth. So the moon that is closest to the sun makes like a little sandwich between the sun and the earth. It's always right in the middle. So this is the moon phase that is closest to the sun, and this is called a new moon, right? And we always want to remember the new moon is closest to the sun because in this picture, it's over here on the left. But on this picture, if the sun is here, this moon number 1 is our new moon, right? This is the moon that is the closest to the sun. Once again, it's a sun, moon, earth. So it's located right in the middle. In this picture, the sun is up here. So the moon that is closest to the sun is going to be this one right here. So this is our new moon. It goes sun, moon, earth. And we can even do this here, right? We said that our sun was over here because this is the bright side. So this is our new moon, the moon that is closest to the sun. So we want to add that to our graphic organizer, that the moon that is closest to the sun closest And we can even further, we always want to put this in order because the order matters. It always goes sun, moon, earth. The moon is always going to be in the middle. So let's move this up so it fits in here. I also put this word nearest because we like to play with letters and sometimes letters work. So the moon that is nearest the sun is the new moon. Oops, I need to make another text box. Right, so this is our new moon. And it means it's 100% dark, right? A new moon means we see nothing in the sky. And I like to highlight the near means new moon. So I'm going to highlight those two things because the ends kind of work. It says over here we want to draw a picture. So we also want to be able to identify where this is. And so we want to get good at that. And so we're going to come over here. We're going to draw our sun. Let's make that yellow. Let's add a moon. This is not to scale drawing, but will help us understand it, right? And we want to add our earth. Right? And so it will always be in this sort of order. Sun, moon, earth in a straight line, right? It could also look the opposite direction where we can go sun, moon, earth. They're the same picture. They're just a different perspective. So that's the important thing. Perspectives can change, but as long as the order is the same, it will always match up to be the new moon. All right, so that's the first phase we always want to find. That's the easiest phase to find, is the new moon because it's closest to the sun.